We can't hear last week.
You can do that with one.
Fire, ice, and slabs.
The people that are on the boat.
No, I couldn't find mine this morning.
Exactly.
Yes, please. Good morning. Glad you are all here. My name is Mark Henning. I'm the Vice President of the San Diego Council of Divers. And the Rocks, Rips, and Reefs is presented by the Council of Divers. We're a nonprofit organization here in San Diego that acts to try to work with recreational divers and dive clubs and dive shops. We are, like I said, a nonprofit organization, and we've been in existence since 1955. Did I get the date right? It's been a long time that the Council of Divers has been working here in San Diego. We do offer a number of other resources for you to help you kind of be aware of diving.
First, who has done this before? Who hasn't done this before? More important question.
Yeah, who has not gone through the case yet? Okay, so pretty cool. This is one of your best days of your life, or it could be one of your worst,
or last.
Morning, everybody. My name is Mark Brown, and I used to be an ocean lifeguard at La Jolla Cove. I used to be a ambulance driver. Used to be a life flight medic. I'm a big used to be. And what I am now is I'm the lead instructor for the 3 Rs. And when the 3 Rs started in 1977, I was on the original lifeguard team that instituted it. Started by a fellow named Al Bruton. Bruton, Tootin' Bruton, a great guy. And I've got a lot of skin cancer. I'm getting this stuff taken off me all the time. All of our friends are, all of us have been scarred by the sun. So you got to put sunblock on constantly every 2 hours. Everybody knows that. Every time you're on the sun, sunblock every 2 hours for the rest of your stinking life. Got that? Surf zone dynamics. And surf zone dynamics has to do with these little bullet lists down here. The bottom contour has a lot to do with how the surf is going to affect you as a scuba diver. And when the swell direction is dominant out of one particular location, then currents will move in a specific pattern, and you can watch that pattern and use that pattern to your advantage. So bottom contour, swell direction. Size, well everybody, you know, size matters. And yesterday we had a 4 to 8 foot south swell, and it was popping around the corner. South wind was going off like crazy. I got 90 minutes of furious action. I got a wave that people said picked me up and straightened me straight up in the air and put my hands in a cross, and then opened up and sucked me into a hole, and I disappeared for about 30 seconds and got thrashed around, and it was wipeout of the day. That was almost my last wave getting out of the water yesterday, and the ocean just took me and just picked me up and just smashed me. And as I'm going into this cavity of nothingness, I'm dropping into, I'm sitting there saying to myself, I wonder what's going to happen now, because you're totally at the mercy of physics, right? So we got to understand physics. And when energy comes out of a long distance fetch over the open ocean, it transfers a lot of that energy from the wind to the water surface. And the longer that wind pushes, the smoother the energy is that gets transferred to the water. And the science of this, of waves, is, we have to understand this, is that energy is being transmitted from water molecule to water molecule in this oval. And the oval is going through the water, and when it gets to you, a water molecule, it picks you up and moves you 360 degrees and leaves you in exactly the same spot it encountered you. Unless there's shoaling, unless there's energy from a broken wave that picks up your little form and tumbles you head over heels.
Guys, show me your masks. Hold them up. Who's got the nicest mask out there? Anybody have a mask that costs them less than $5? Well, so real quick, those masks are either around your neck or on your face. If they're on top of your head, I get to collect them a couple days from now. That's why my wall has like 45 masks on it. Don't lose your gear by leaving it dangling places it shouldn't be. It's either around your neck or it's on your face, right? Same with your fins. They're either in your hands or they're on your feet.
And if anybody lost a $400 GoPro in the water, that's actually mine. Okay, so if you find it, deliver it back to me. Thank you. One arm up like this. In the water, this means I need assistance. Okay, if you put up one arm, I'm gonna come out, or one of the guys in the red shirt is gonna come out and help you. If your buddy needs assistance, what do? Wave your arm! Splash the water and yell, because that means that you really need help, okay? If you're okay, if I ask you, are you okay? What do? Put both hands together above your head. That tells me that you've got complete control of your body and that you can get both arms to your head. If you can't get both arms above your head because you're holding yourself off a rock, you can just touch yourself on the top of the head like this, make a half circle, right? And that'll tell me you're okay, even if you can't say it, right?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If you're, does everybody know the name of their buddy?
Yeah.
You better know the name, because that's the only way I can get the life insurance policy off your waiver. Okay?
Ken? Sure. Ken, right? Yep.
Figure you want to mic
I'll let him go inside.
Alright, guys, if you're in my group, come down here. It will fall 30 feet onto the rocks and be sea lion. Yeah! Yeah! But you notice how far back that cave goes? You just walk right over the top of it. You got no idea what's there. Okay? This area is kind of dangerous because as the waves come in here, especially on a big day when it's 4 or 5 feet, they wash right up over the rocks. You can see everything here is wet, right? Right up, and that's when you want to jump into it, right? It's deep. When it's low, you're getting cut. Okay? On the rocks, everything is black and slippery and slick, and everything that also is green is also slippery and slick, and everything that's not is sharp.
How come our chief instructor doesn't wear a hood?
All right, detour time. Single file. Right through here.